one. That's that asylum.
Oh yeah,
And just his,
I forgot about that.
just the reaction. Like I'm like that reaction is great. Just like, oh damn, God, you serious?
Because after seeing another perspective, because on my perspective, the door just flung open, and it looked. I thought somebody opened it. When I
Oh,
watched
that
from the
explains why the
perspective.
one of the characters just walked right through the door. Because I was like, I'm like, I'm like, that is that door open? Because it looks closed on my part.
Yeah, it opened. That's why, like, I was like, "What the hell happened?" I was like, "Was somebody trolling me there?" But then no, I think it was just ended up being a
Yeah, I
character.
was watching on camera and I thought I saw somebody open the door.
Because I noticed that happens
But
a
I
lot with
don't know.
Steve. Like he would walk through the doors and then the doors would swing open afterwards. And I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one girl and her friend were doing that a lot in front of me.
Oh yeah, where it's like, oh man, we're trying to hide and they're making noises, and I'm pretty sure it's attracted to the noise, and then when it comes in here, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna prick somebody. I smell propane. I shall attack on propane. Dang, are you serious?
I swore one of them opened the door when he got killed. I swore somebody walked up to the door and opened it up. So I don't know.
God swear you did. You guys want to do this professional mission, like, because the Substalker is like, oh hey man, I'm a killing people in the Eve, and it's like, I'd rather get a game in. I'd rather get a game in.
Sure.
I mean, three of us should be good
Yeah.
enough.
I'm cool.
I mean, he was ready an hour ago. But
I added my whatever stuff I had, which was not a lot.
I don't know what to get.
Get a strong flashlight, cause this sugar daddy lost all the strong flashlight that he was just dump every mission. And let's see. Speaking of which, what do I not have? I don't have a UV light. I'll get that.
Dang man, I
Flashlight.
bought an extra strong flashlight. I'm an idiot.
Well, no, because if you somehow died again, at least you have a spare, right?
I guess. But I wanted a tripod.
Oh, I have one tripod. Do you need another? Okay, I bought another tripod.
Alright, I put in what I could. I
The
just spent all my insurance money.
damn, all the. I'll just take away
I
one
put a
video
bunch of
camera.
stuff in. I put in 3 strong flashlights.
Yeah, because it's
I
only the
bought
three
like
of us.
$600 worth of stuff.
Let's hope you don't lose $600 worth of stuff. All right.
It's cool.
$10 is $10.
It's
Somebody's gonna
cool.
die.
I've died for less. I've died for free.
Somebody's gonna die going in for that $10. Yeah, but you know, it's $10. Yeah, well, it's gonna cost us 3 times as much. $10 is $10. Not when it costs you 80.
Well, it's true, and I'll point out you didn't even get the $10 thing.
Or your dead body too. Oh hey, look at these objectives. It's like the $10 one. I got thermal. Did you pick up both books?
Yeah, because I'm gonna throw them by.
Oh, okay, just for convenience. Yeah, I guess that also works. Dang it, I was like, I thought I had another thing.
Yeah, I don't even pick up a flashlight in the beginning. I just pick everything up and throw it at the door.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I really hope they give us, like, more inventory space, because the flashlight, it's like, why would you ever not have a flashlight? Wait, do we really need do we really need motion sensors? There's no objective for it, but I guess we could use it to track the ghost. Oh, yeah, definitely grab the smudge sticks.
Can I get like 1 minute really quick?
1 minute of what?
I just need a quick minute. 1 second. I got an AFK.
Propane's EMF is at 1. He's haunted. Alright, we pretty much got everything. Dropped a strong flashlight.
Alright, I'm ready, my bad.
Okay, I got the thermal. Timeline's got the EMF as usual.
Yep, I've got the EMF.
Temperature's okay in the living room. Nothing in the bathroom. Oh, propane. I don't know if you heard about this with the photo camera, but apparently you can take pictures of sound for interaction with the ghost.
Like a motion sensor going off?
No. Like when the phone rings, if you take a picture of it, apparently it's evidence of the supernatural. And it's like,
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
yeah, but how does a picture prove that?
Because it's a spooky phone that went off as we were ghost hunting.
What if it was a prank caller? Oh, it's Poland.
Prank calling an abandoned high school. Oh, it's cold out here.
I heard cold. Let me get the lighter. Could still be a sign of a ghost. I'm bringing the camera. Turn it on.
No EMF down there at all.
I forgot to throw my book.
Where is it?
It's in this room. Oh, I got freezing. I do have freezing. It's in this room.
I have a 3 on the EMF. This is definitely the room.
Roger that. I'm gonna quickly look at the photo to confirm. Yep. Damn it! I didn't get the Ouija board.
Ouija board's in the back. Shit, he's right here. He's right here. Turn around. He's in the door.
Oh, I see him.
Got a picture of him. That was fast.
I got a 4 when I walked up to him.
All right.
Let's get out. We can smudge stick the room.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Just let me get some more cameras in here.
I don't need the thermometer.
Freezing confirmed.
Freezing is confirmed.
I couldn't get a picture of the Ouija board. It wouldn't register it. And I turned it on too. Oh yeah, we can crucifix it.
I was gonna say we need a crucifix down there. I have the smudge stick. My inventory's full.
I got the spirit box. Oh, you already dropped the book, right?
Yeah, there's a book down there.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna try and take a picture of that Ouija board again. Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there?
Keep smudging.
Hello, where are you?
Yeah, it's right here.
Like, I know it's there, but it didn't let me take a picture of it, like, and be like, yeah, confirmed occult. Oh, now it does. Fuck you. That camera's useless. I dropped it. I forgot to...
Yeah, let's check in.
I stupidly forgot to bring the DSLR.
You dropped
Guys?
the crucifix down
Wait, guys. Was that stand always there?
I'm leaving.
I'ma leave too.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Stop shutting doors on people. WizWarioo, you're the one that does that.
Alright.
He's just giggling to himself.
Well, we gotta go back in and drop the cameras. Smudge successful?
Yeah.
Alright.
So we need a camera of dirty water.
Which I have a camera of, so don't worry about that. We just need to drop a crucifix. Oh, right, UV. We only have one UV light.
This one right here.
Crucifix is inside. You ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go.
By the power of Christ. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna need to set up multiple cameras. The power is off and it's in the basement. We all just getting out into the outside. If I'll be able to join next game. All right, Substalker, finally killed all those fleets. Wait, stand away from the monitor. I'm pretty sure we need to place a few more cameras.
John Wilson.
Yeah, probably one in that hallway looking,
Yeah, I agree. But I figured putting one in the...
because he was standing right there in the hallway, so.
Alright, if we have the space, let's all grab a camera. The DSLR. I'll place it in the hallway, you guys place it in the corners inside. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
In the corner is right there.
Like where the other camera isn't, just so we can get a better view.
Oh, the other corner there.
Okay, gonna drop a camera here.
Did they turn the lights on?
I think they turned the power on. So put one like over here. Over here, looking like in this direction. I guess that would be pretty good. Alright, good job. Hello, are you here? Can you please say something? Hello? I detect nothing. I detect nothing on the spirit cam. Or spirit box.
Before we come back.
Whew. Unprofessional, it's always kind of a bit of a thing. Good placement. Spirit orb! Got spirit orb. Phantom Mare Ure. Ure, we need ghostwriting. A mare needs a spirit box. Haven't had that one. A phantom needs EMF 5.
I feel like EMF.
Well, we had EMF 4.
Which is potential for it to just be a phantom. Our sanity did drop pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait. Did it disappear when I took the photo? Oh, it usually does. But a phantom, if you take a picture of a phantom, they disappear immediately. So, voice box, EMF, and ghostwriting. Can we see the ghostwriting from here? Oh, dang
The
it.
EMF 5 we're likely to only get if it's actually active.
Alright, let's go back in. I'm going to place the book in a better position for the camera. And there's a voice box inside, so... Ready? 3... Wait, where's propane? 3, 2, 1, go. More crucifix, maybe? At this point, I'm not too sure, but I'm going down in the basement. So far, no writing. Hello, are you there? Hello, are you there? Hello, are you in here? Please say something.
I've got a 2 on the EMF.
Checking
Where's the
photo.
light switch?
The light switch is over there. Hello, are you here?
I don't see fingerprint.
It can't be fingerprints. That's the thing. Hello, are you there? Yeah,
It can't be fingerprints.
It cannot. It's either EMF, ghostwriting, or spirit box. So the UV light is useless in this scenario. I think I'm gonna vote for EMF, to be honest.
That's weird. We took pictures of it. Or is that on the hunt?
No. We took a picture of it. That was when you guys were like, "Oh, I see the ghost."
Yeah. It's really hard to get an EMF 5 ping in professional. Extremely difficult.
Also, hello, Goose.
Damn, Wiz, your sanity is 0. Did you ask the board questions?
Nope. If you look at the Phantom's strength, it's looking at a Phantom will considerably drop your sanity.
I stared at it, I feel like, more than anybody.
I walked right up to it with the EMF reader.
How come I dropped more sanity? Maybe I'm seeing it without knowing it.
It is getting pissed off. But I don't know if we have anything to gain.
I literally see no ghost riding, so I think we can cross that off. Prevent ghosts from hunting with a crucifix for $30. I'm not dying for $10. But you know, it's $30. No.
Well,
I don't know, man. I got a lot of shit in.
if it spawns in that room, like, cause I have a crucifix in this room and in this room, like towards the back.
Yeah.
If you keep walking past straight towards the book, like I feel like it's good coverage. I feel like it won't spawn.
Or if it does, it would be canceled by the crucifix.
It should be. They're both there, and I think
Well,
coverage well. We got pills too.
What?
You can just take pills.
What Sai says is it's not an actual 3 meters like they claim.
Because it's
That's why
janky.
I put them in like 2 different.
It's got to
rooms.
be really close. It's got to spawn really close.
Well, I could
You
grab
just
this.
take pills and go in.
I'll grab a smudge stick, just to protect us. Oh, if anyone wants to grab a camera to like flash at it, because apparently it makes it disappear temporarily, which is actually makes it a weapon in some cases. What was it? You keeping the EMF just to see if you can get a 5 timeline?
Yeah, I've got the EMF reader out, but
All right.
we aren't going to get a 5 unless it actually appears
3,
and it's on top of me.
2, 1, go.
Where are we going?
That's an excellent question. I don't know. I guess keep checking for EMF 5. Because I'm pretty sure it's an EMF 5.
I wanted to look for water. I think it's upstairs though.
Still no writing. Oh no. Timeline, did you die? Quick, get a photo of him. He's over there. Get a photo of him over there. In the corner. Alright. Let's get out of here.
I was so scared. He spawned right in front of me.
I think my smudge stick might have gotten it to fuck off. Well, that's a new one. Timeline dies for $30.
I'm so sad. I feel so bad for Timeline. He keeps dying for like minuscule amounts of change.
At least you got his dead body. Yeah, I was gonna take a picture of the Phantom, then I'm like, oh, I'm on smudge stick duties.
I didn't even have time to react to say anything. I saw my flashlight started flickering, and then I saw him in front of me, and I ran away and went right into the locker.
It is definitely not ghost writing. I'm gonna go Phantom.
Okay.
You gonna go for anything? Because I'm thinking Phantom, because EMF 4 is a potential EMF 5.
I kind of want to go Uray.
Alright, there's no right or wrong until it tells us, right?
1 second, let me just double check
Because Uray is ghost writing.
Oh yeah, never mind.
The mayor is the one with the spirit box, but I don't think I heard anything. I thought I might have heard something, but it wasn't consistent.
Phantom, right?
I'd say fan. Also, the ghost didn't he spawn on top of your crucifix? I saw him.
I guess it did, huh?
This game is bullshit. All right, I'm gonna end the mission in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Timeline, you're done. You're done listening. You're done going in for those $30.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I had a feeling it was a mare. But I was like, no, I gotta go see.
I'm done. No insurance, and I just lost about $800 in equipment. I'm done. That's it for me for tonight. Sorry, but yeah, I'm done. I didn't even get insurance for that.
What the hell?
At all?
I got 17 fucking dollars.
I'm like, no insurance. I thought it was like always 20%. Because actually, there was one time where I died and I got no insurance either. I don't know what's up with that.
Your whole inventory's on?
Well, if anything, I can buy all the other equipments. So you don't have to.
I just lost all my, almost all my flashlights. I lost the 2 motion sensors, two video cameras, 2 crucifixes, 2
A substalker says
tripods.
He'll bail you out.
No, I'm done, man. We went back down there, and guy got killed for nothing. That's just another where we risked it for no reward.
Because I thought we were gonna. Fuck, what were we gonna do? We were checking for the EMF 5, which apparently it was not. Because it turns out to be a mare. I will say one thing, though. I think I might have heard it say one word, but I wasn't sure.
Oh shit, who's this guy? Man, we can't hear him.
This shower stalker.
Who is this guy? Who is it?
8-1 shower stalker.
So I'm like, don't worry, I'll bail you out, man. Can you guys even hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I hear you, but I'm not in the mood to play this now.
No? Get yourself in the mood.
I'm not. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, just get yourself in the mood. Think about something nice.
Okay, you can stay. You can.
Not playing this game is something nice.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
We got a 4 crew here. I'll volunteer to go into the house by myself.
I'll go. I'll put whatever you lost in. Like whatever. Like you tell me. I have like about $2,000 for some reason because I never spent anything. Bye. What to do the EMF reader?
It wouldn't be bad if I got more than 17 fucking dollars.
I mean, this is pretty much a bad,
Yeah, it's I don't get it. Like, the insurance sometimes doesn't happen, and sometimes it does.
Maybe it doesn't pay out insurance and professional.
Oh my god. You might be right about that? Oh shit.
Because it seems like other people have not got insurance payouts. We're in professional.
That might explain that one time at the farm. I was like, "Where's my insurance?" It's like, "Well, you're professional. You're not covered under insurance."
Okay, so what do we need?
Oh, I got the flashlight.
A strong drink.
Yeah, strong drinks are enough. Do you have some strong drinks? Timeline. Repeat, timeline over. You repeat.
Repeat what?
Do you have a strong drink?
No, I don't.
My problem is, like, I click add, I click on the plus sign, but it doesn't add stuff. Like, not what it is.
If it's like if someone once some of us already added, it prevents you from adding it.
Oh, so I just spend all this fucking money for like kind of nothing, right?
Well, if I die, at least like next person to cover it.
No, wait. What can I see?
What if we all die?
I need a better UI for this.
Yeah, like they should like highlight, like the text should be highlighted when like all that stuff is full. Oh, if everyone dies, the mission just ends because there's nobody to complete it.
And nobody has any freaking equipment afterwards.
Well, I just push plus sign in every single freaking item that I have and see what gets added.
They should have a like add all button.
What they should have is should show you what was there added or something, like make it more easier, better UI.
You hear that, developers? Developers.
I used to see simplify spreadsheets and higher like spreadsheets.
Eve.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Exactly. I need more information than all this plus sign. Need some more information.
Anyways, that ghost attack. I saw it going for propane, but he hid in the closet, and I'm like, oh. I'm like,
Don't worry, Tom. I have a bunch of stuff to list too, so I'll spend a lot of money using stuff doing something.
It always goes for timeline. It always feels so bad.
Now I'm the bait over here. Now I could be the one that be dying.
let's just never mention things about money. Although that time we were trying to go for the EMF to get some confirmation, and turns out I was wrong about the EMF 4.
I just want to fill up on
I
objectives
was
because
thinking
objectives
about
gives you a
saying,
goal.
hey, if it goes comes here, get in the locker, but like
Objectives
the minute
give you
I
something
thought
to
it,
do,
it
which is
happened.
I forget, don't mares, like, hate the light?
Mares are, female horses, I believe.
Yeah,
I'm
nightmares.
not sure if they do
They're incubuses. Me and Timeline were looking at it.
incubuses. That means they're male incubuses.
Yes.
One of us is definitely dying.
Well, unless we, like, walk out and get the ghost, like, really fast. And then Timeline gets, like, a shitload of money.
What are we doing? It better not be the fucking school. Excuse me, I should stop cursing. You're streaming, I saw.
That's fine. I say all that stuff. Hey, don't worry, Timeline.
No, yeah, but still, yeah.
Hey, I get the frustration. Although I was gonna say in my case, I lost the 2,500, but at least it gave like some insurance.
Who's ready to die?
Yeah, maybe the insurance is bugged. I don't understand. Unless there's like you have to input a certain amount for it to be insurable. But you said like you had like $800 worth.
I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I added a bunch of
Two
crap.
motion sensors. Anyways, just trust your gut. If you don't want to come with us, then that's fine. To avoid the
Why
dying.
is it every time I go in the house with you and fucking propane, I die? Have you noticed that?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Every time. I'm the one that freaking dies.
It's a conspiracy.
Probably put a like ghost summoner on my back or something and freaking hid in the corner.
Substalker says
and
game
giggle.
loads so slow. Well, as long as it doesn't crash, right? There you are.
There we go.
Shit, hey, soccer.
Okay, I'll take the spare box.
Crucifix, dirty sink, EMF. Okay, timeline. Next time the ghost attack, I will lure them. What are the flat white cross looking device? The flat white coaster. Flat white coasters? You mean these things? The Instagram looking.
Giant satellite. What does it do? Does it keep up?
Oh, those are the sound sensors. I call them the Instagram logo because it looks like the Instagram logo, but without that brown bottom. So it's basically it detects sound in certain areas. You would look at this and be like, there's sound activity in this location.
Just keep your phone with it?
I'm over here. Can you hear me, Propane? Yeah, it's not that useful, Poison Apple, because first you have to find the ghost room to determine like where to put it. But by the time you figure out where the ghost room is, why do you need the sound sensor? So it's kind of useless.
I'm on his stream. I'm watching his stream right now.
So prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. Capture a photo of pool water. Find evidence paranormal with the EMF.
Okay,
James White.
I got the photo camera, so we don't have to run back in here. Hopefully my photo taking skills are not, well, they're pretty above average, I'd say.
Okay, I got the spirit box, so I'm gonna try to, do the full thing when it's
Okay, so wait, hold on. Who has a spirit box?
I have the spirit box.
Let's see. Timeline has the EMF. Propane has the thermometer. I will have the UV light then.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing the big job.
Well, triple pay. I see how that would be useless. Yeah, the only reason, like, there's also a motion sensor too, but the only reason that's not useless is because you actually get paid.
I would like to know what happened in this high school for the shady game.
It said multiple murders occurred. Multiple unexplained murder.
Should we split up or we're going together?
We'll go together. Because,
I'm not splitting nothing.
alright, let's check this room for stuff. I have no, tracking equipment.
Wiz, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm just gonna have to play with like a second delay and everything.
I heard something ring.
Yeah, that's a phone. Taking a picture of it apparently gets you money if you get a photo. Anything in here?
No EMF.
I got almost temperature reading so far.
Where are
Can
you?
your upper mount be coming in as soon as you thought?
The ghost name was Thomas James, right? So we just do a perimeter lap, or we just cut straight to the center?
Yeah, let's go around the perimeter because that's always the plan here. Your phone bit the dust goose.
Did anybody else hear like a woman like gasping?
I heard a ringing, like from
I
a
heard
phone.
something, alright.
I hear something that sounds like water.
Thomas James, are you here?
Anything in here?
Where's timeline?
Timeline's over here. You mean Substalker?
I'm right here by you guys. Or
Where are you?
Well, I guess we'll check in this room.
Can anybody remember the ghost name? I already forgot.
Propane. What was the ghost's name? Over.
I don't remember. I'm so bad at names.
Hey, did someone open that door?
I did not.
I think that might have been propane. Okay, that scared me. I was like, oh my god, what when? Back through the outside. You go first. Timeline. Back to the van or what?
Where are we going?
We going back to the van?
Yeah, let's go back to the van.
Okay, timeline. You go first.
Propane, where are you at, dude? Where are you?
He's at the van.
I'm coming back.
Okay, we're going through the front entrance again.
So what's the ghost name? I need to get the name right.
The name is Ames White.
James White. Okay, I think there was something else like in the bottom floor, like at the beginning. James White.
Wait, come back out, timeline. Come back out. Stop, Stalker. What are you doing?
I had to double check them.
Okay.
Like my memory's really bad.
Alright, let's go in first. Timeline, you can go last, just to, in case the ghost attacks. I guess we check the left side.
You gotta go through the back too.
Yeah, we'll loop around it.
So apparently the ghost responds to people who are alone. So if we have like some activity, I could probably try alone.
Okay, I don't see anything in here.
Where are you? James White. James?
Mr. Bond. Alright, let's check the next room.
Obviously wasn't inside the decrepit basketball court.
Wait, did I hear a noise from
So
Spirit
far,
Box?
I haven't gotten any abnormal temperature readings.
Nah, I heard nothing.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye.
James White.
See, this is where the item possession thing would be kind of neat, because then you'd have to look for the clues in the classrooms.
I need to go to a room by myself though.
Is it in the boys' locker room? Bill, 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 Bill.
I think I got James White. Where are you? What do you want? Your team sucks.
Spirit.
You know,
I wonder, is that a clue up there?
I'm pretty sure it's the name of their team, of their school team. Oh no, they're called Win Night.
Alright, check here. This room's awfully empty.
It's cold in here.
It is?
Wait,
Where's
Is
it at?
is it cold?
I got a 4. Hang on, I got. It's yeah. It's in the corner.
Where are you?
It's a 3. 3 is right
Nothing on the EMF here, though.
Where are you?
Let me try get out the room. Let me see if I can get a response. If I'm alone, close the door.
Anybody got a
EMF? EMF 3.
I just got an EMF at 3.
Close the door when you get me.
Where are you? James White.
I've got a book I can throw in the room.
Do it and get in?
Oh, we should not hide here. He's right there.
My fuck.
No, not again.
It's definitely in here.
He's dead
Everybody get out.
again.
What? How did that happen?
That was probably my bad.
What?
I thought he was out in the hallway, so...
But I was in here by myself though.
We found the room. The side room's white. We lost time. We lost time lining it.
I was just like, let's hide in the classroom, and then just like, oh, whoops.
Alright, guess we go back and see.
Yeah, I guess we could start planting stuff. Let's go, boys. Let's go back to the van and grab some more materials.
How the fuck did that just happen?
I take responsibility for that because I was like, let's go into the room where the ghost is. Never go into the.
But I was left alone in there though.
Maybe just whenever there's timeline and WizWarioo, or timeline WizWarioo and Propane, like he's just destined to die. Propane, are you out of the building?
We're both out.
What the fuck? Why did it EMF 3 out here? It EMF 3 out here. It's outside.
Wait, what?
It's also James White. Are you out here? Wait, I threw my spare box back there. Fuck.
I mean, we have another one, right? Unless it's like Timeline's ghost, which I'd imagine he'd be haunting my ass right now.
Yeah, do we have another spear back?
Oh.
Here you go, timeline. You can talk shit through the spirit box if you can hear me.
Look for ghost orbs.
I'm trying to get the right camera. I hate...
There is Ghost Orb?
Okay, I think... Wait. When we entered in, we went to the... Ah, god damn it.
My book got demon writing, and it's right here.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
It got demon writing when I was holding it.
Yeah, that happens.
No, I'm like, did it happen out here? See, if it happened out here...
We went in the room. Its room.
I'm pretty sure I didn't happen when inside because I had my book. The time I dropped his book, I just pulled out my book over here so I could switch it to something else. But then when I pulled it out, it had like the ghost writing. Okay, did you get freezing temperatures?
No, not freezing. It only went down to 3.
Potentially freezing temperatures, but if it didn't do it distinctively, then probably not.
But we got the EMF reader. Was it 5?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say let's just go grab a camera each and split it in the rooms. Well, 2 in the room, 1 in the hallway.
Okay, I'll drop this camera since we're not gonna go get poo water. Why'd you bring the parabolic?
I don't think it's pop.
Alright, well, I guess
I don't need the book anymore, right?
Nope, book's useless. Or useless in the sense we don't need it. Did it glitch out of the building? I think so. We're going that way? Anyways, my bad timeline. That was not a good call. Not a good call on my part. Hey, the ghost is in this room.
This is where I died, though.
Oh, we got Carrie Madonna. We got Carrie Madonna. She's gonna drop in soon. All right, let's go.
Okay,
Alright.
oh, I guess we're going in.
it's gonna be fun.
You want to drop into the hallway? Okay.
I got one.
I dropped one in the hallway.
I'm gonna get to this corner and drop it here. Hello, anybody here?
Get the fuck out of here.
Anybody
I
here?
don't wanna be anywhere
Hello,
near
anybody here? You're a bitch. You killed my timeline. You're an asshole.
Green light means it's on, right?
Substalker, come on, let's get out. Both of us is out of the building at the moment.
I just wondering if
I just wanted to look for orbs before we go back in.
This is gonna be very slow and methodical. So, Spirit Box definitely didn't work, right?
I'm gonna have to pick up the spirit box again, though.
I have the Spirit Box in my hand, Substalker, so... So I got ghostwriting and... I got control. Okay, this is a good angle.
The timelines book it goes writing?
Yeah, yes it did. It said die, die, die.
Oh, it could be a demon maybe. Territorial gym.
No, that's wrong. I was about to open the door and drop the book in there.
The only one we need to look at is
Well, we could drop more cameras in there. Do you want the, Do you want the Spirit Box?
And that was a bad placement for the camera. I could barely see anything.
no. I think it's good. I think it covers enough. I think we can
Whoa.
confirm no close or anything.
Yeah, light turned off.
Turning off lights. Alright, we heading back in. I got the EMF. And the Spirit Boxes are here if you want to try it again.
I got temp reader and black light.
I got another camera just to cover the angles we didn't see. You know, every time there's a crucifix objective, we always seem to not succeed in it, but I guess it could help.
I don't even know how to time it, right? That's why I have to stop bothering with the crucifix.
I know there's a glitch where if you throw the crucifix at the ghost, it despawns it. But I don't know if they have fixed that.
No, they didn't fix it yet.
I really don't know the timing for it.
Or the radius. Or the radius of it.
James White, where are you? James, are you in here? James, where are you? What do you want? Where are you? Why did you kill my friend? Why did you kill my friend?
Fingerprints for the big.
Fingerprints confirmed, fingerprints confirmed.
Where are you?
If you crouch, you can do the duck walk. Cool, huh?
You got spirit and revenant.
Revenant.
No EMF 5 or nothing?
No EMF. And if it's a spirit, we need Spirit Box.
I'll be right back. I got spirit box.
Hang on. I want to go grab a camera. I want to go grab like a picture cam, because if there's fingerprints, that's money. That's $30. Might as well get something for timeline if he gets anything from this game. I have gotten the camera. I'm coming back over.
I heard another phone ring.
You won't get money. Timeline. I'm pretty sure the pictures do. All right, I'm heading back to the part. I'm heading back to the part.
Yeah, I heard another cat, like another phone ring, or was it the alarm or something?
This is for the hose. Carry Madonna, thank you for the hose. Thank you for the hose. Carry Madonna. Thank you for the hose. Carry Madonna.
Alright, we'll try to wrap up this mission, Carry Madonna. Alright, I'm in here with you, Substalker. I mean, we have the tools for this.
Charlie White.
Propane, where did you say the fingerprints was? Over, quickly.
Back of the door.
Are you in here?
So when you're inside the room,
Where are you? What do you want?
I got it.
Where are you? What do you want?
I got EMF 4.
you're ready to leave.
Why did you die?
It's in the hall. It's in the middle of the door,
Is it?
but it's not
Did
freezing.
you let yourself get killed?
No, Propane.
God damn it!
Where did he die?
Doctor's dead.
Let's head back to the van. Let's head back to the van and just guess it in, because it's not giving us... Oh, never mind.
I'm already outside.
It's like one of those comedies. It's like, why don't we try getting out of here? Oh, I was already out here by the time I saw that. Anyways, thank you, Carrie Madonna, for the host. We're gonna try and... We're gonna go... Well, at this point with 2 casualties, we're gonna have to call this one mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, no interaction. No interaction.
You said you didn't hear anything in the box, right?
I heard absolutely nothing, and we got the EMF 4, which I'm still thinking it could have been a 5, but we just didn't. Ugh. Yeah, the ghost can be annoying, Carrie. I like how the phone rang after you died. Spirit, so I wouldn't say spirit. I'm gonna go with Revenant. It spawned, went straight for sub. Oh, you watched it happen. Alright, you got your votes in?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm going with Revenant. Alright, ending the mission in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ah, yeah, I got it.
It spawned and went straight for sub. It was a straight line right to him.
Whoa, what happened to sub? Also, Carrie is ready for the playing, so I'm going to start a new lobby.
Yeah, 'cause
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Select a job. No. That one's always weird. No, let's not do that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Asylum? Jeez.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Okay, I'm willing to do that, farmhouse. Oh, it's on professional. Ooh, fuck. Not sure if I told you, but you streamed recently last night. I need to learn OBS all over again. Yeah, you told me, but I didn't see any record of the thing. Okay, 572821. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. You think because you're not affiliate? I don't think it's because I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't save your stream. Goose.
Yay!
Did you carry Madonna?
Hi!
How was Flatfall Humans?
Human fall flat. Very, very close. It was a total blast. It was a super funny level tonight. And, sorry, so excuse my bit of a delay here in joining.
Did any of you find out about the gorilla stance?
The gorilla stance?
It's
Is that where you-
falls flat thing?
Oh, it's where you, like, grip the ground? and
Oh,
look upwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Very familiar, yeah.
quick bio. Gonna Substalker go into the washroom.
Alright, so we're doing... Is this what we're doing? The farmhouse?
Yeah, the farmhouse. Have you played this one, Carrie?
I don't remember.
You played maybe one of them? There's two. There's two farmhouses.
Oh my god, you guys are here. Look at this. 55, 25, 36, and 4.
Instead of being strong players, it's more like just long-time players who have played it a lot, such as myself.
I'm ready. My biggest problem is turning around really quickly, like doing the 180.
Ooh, that's important.
There's no
quick turn
180,
button.
is there? Alright. I was dreaming last night, and I want to do the Leon Kennedy, I want to do the 180 turnaround. I was literally dreaming about better at this game.
The down B.
Yeah, God bless it.
No, down H. I
Stop
think
that.
it's gonna be.
Down action button. Which in that case was...
Here's a controversial question. Was the GameCube purple or blue?
I'd say purple.
My GameCube was silver. Oh.
Circumvented the whole thing.
It was very pretty.
People are dropping
So we're...
flies tonight.
Yeah, that was just damn.
Yo.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Substalker. I was like, did you die in the hallway? I'm like,
It all happened way too fast.
I was like, please don't tell me he died in the spawn room. And it's like, oh look, he did. Your GameCube is a
Every time
Wii,
I'm
the
about to
goose.
say my mind,
That was the same.
another ghost attack happened and somebody dies.
That was the same with me. My GameCube was a Wii first, and then I got an actual GameCube for the Game Boy Player.
Oh. That last round looked really tough. People were just dying and there was like no...
But yeah, it was on professional, so the ghost can sometimes be a little trolly with the clues.
Right.
Okay, we all ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. Wait, is Timeline joining on this?
He doesn't have to actually press ready if you're not on the list.
Do you want me to buy you guys anything?
Well, we all contributed, so we all got a bunch of stuff.
Like, I don't even know how to add stuff on here.
I think we just need crucifixes.
Some
Oh.
Four Locos.
I already have
Oh
one.
god.
They're about to open one right now too. Speaking, talking about it.
Crucifixes, crucifixes, crucifixes.
I'm trying to plus sign it, and it's not letting me do it. I don't know if you can max out your inventory.
Because if you look at the equipment list on the
That's
main
exactly what I
screen,
was
there's a
wondering.
limit. There's a limit to how much stuff you can add.
Oh, okay.
I just click plus signs randomly because I pretty much bought one of everything, and I keep pushing plus, and none of them turn into ones.
They need to
Yeah.
they need to update the UI where it's like if this item is maxed out on the equipment screen, you can't buy more of it, or you can't add more of it to make it clear. Like, oh, okay, this is full. We don't need any more of this.
But alright, for local time, man. Let's go inside the closets.
That's like a top priority when I go to America is to get a 4 Loko.
Are you hiding in the closet?
Is that really true? Because I really hope you have higher aspirations in coming to America and drinking locals.
It's just so crazy.
I mean, you can go to Detroit, get robbed in Manhattan, meet Crackhead Joe in Miami.
I did 2 of those things.
All right.
We have so many things that you can
Carry
see in
propane
Great
stalker.
America.
Ready up.
I am ready.
I thought I already up. Hey man, for locals, it's an aspiration. Some people are on the track. Poor timeline over here doesn't know where to find them for locals in this area.
I like the purple ones.
See the purple, the grape flavor ones.
Nice and pretty. Tastes like purple.
Well, this is the house where everybody always dies. Timeline?
I volunteer to be first.
You have
Alright.
all the time to stop that money timeline.
At this point, he has nothing to lose.
Is this the cabin? The one where?
Yes. The death corner.
Okay, I die here a lot.
Now we're
Is this
just
the
waiting.
house? Yeah, I
Here.
dreamed in this house. This is the one with the
That
big
wasn't the
door.
last one to load in.
Oh, the door. Wait, is it?
No, we're still waiting for some.
No, I'm not saying. Is this the one where I glitched out the door and it's like there is no door?
I think
No,
it
it's not
is.
yet.
But I
Everybody
think
has to load in
The
first.
workshop's right there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. That is the workshop.
Oh wait, no, maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right. You see the green on the bottom right? That's where we enter in. That's an entrance. If you go up and around the kitchen, you'll end up in the
There we go.
workshop. Carry.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I take the spirit box.
All right, propane got spirit box.
I also get taking a book.
I'll get a camera. Carry.
Spirit box.
Carry.
And Bible.
Carry.
Whoa, okay.
Welcome to the land of the living.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Choose your weapon.
Oh yeah. I was thinking, guys, since Carrie's on an Xbox controller, maybe she should have the spirit box so she doesn't actually have to aim at stuff.
Oh, actually, that kind of works. Here's the spirit box.
Okay, I'll grab it. Thank you.
You can drop the
guess.
remote controller
Let me see.
because Timeline has the remote control.
Okay.
Crucifix again. Smudge sticks.
Let's see.
You want crucifix and smudge sticks over there? I can grab that.
Since you're using the spirit box, it'd be a good idea to check the ghost name.
Yes,
Smudge
if-
stick,
like,
crucifix, and
box at the end,
EMF.
maybe get to know the ghost name. Back over here and check the objectives, you guys.
No, it's a EMF, smudge sticks, and crucifix. The cleansing goals.
Yes, crucifix. Professional, right?
Yes, professional. So you can just open the door. It doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm gonna follow you in to not let you die. You know, I just realized I can't even detect anything here.
So alright, so far I've got mortgage number 3.
I guess I'll grab the book. Okay, I have the crucifix. Oh, what was that?
I've got
I've got a 3 in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen.
I don't have any temperature readings on.
It might not be a freezing ghost.
Let's check the bathroom next to us.
Okay.
I got the cum light.
I've never seen the ghost be in the kitchen, though.
That's not true. I got killed by a ghost in the kitchen here.
Like, I meant, like, as its spawn room in that sense.
I think it's upstairs. I'm heading upstairs right now.
Carrie, are you there?
Yeah, downstairs in the living room. Yes.
10-4.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
You turned the lights on, or was that you?
I turned on the lights. I'm bringing the DSLR night cams. I'm gonna plant them in the kitchen. Over. Still in the kitchen timeline? Signal still in the kitchen timeline?
Yeah, right around that little preparation area there.
Behind the counter. Got it. I'm gonna set up another camera. Over. Did you guys find any bones or Ouija boards? Because money.
Nothing yet.
This guy and his money. I'm going in the closet.
Can you imagine if saying that triggers them?
Oh, dude, that would be so nice.
Alright, watch out, timeline. Don't die. I'm heading upstairs, gonna check the one room that always has the voodoo doll. Over.
I haven't gotten any temperature readings anywhere. The only place we have left is the attic.
Nothing on this radio thing either.
You have to say its name, like, Gary, like, turn it on and say its name. It's not just gonna be a
I have the voodoo doll. I have the voodoo doll.
Pick up the voodoo doll and drop it and see where it is.
On the second floor, it went into a wall. I'm gonna try the bottom area.
Oh my god, I love their parody magazine. It's a parody magazine of Volk, but it's dope.
Flashing lights.
Is that really long? Was that just me? That was way too long.
It's 90 seconds on professional or 60 seconds, one or the other. I threw the voodoo doll and it was inside the hallway. The ghost is downstairs.
You see it?
Voodoo Doll guides you to it. Oh my god. You saw that, right? I'm going back to the van to get more supplies over and check the cameras.
I've got a book sitting on the ground beside the sink in the kitchen. I tried to throw it on the counter, but it kept flipping upside down.
I might need some help here. Never mind. I'm right on the exit because the only light I have is the cum light to guide me.
Oh shit. Where's the smudge sticks? Where are the smudge sticks? Are there no smudge sticks? Carrie, are you still alive? Over. Substalker? Are you...
I'm alive.
Oh no, Carrie's been GG'd.
And I'm out without light, so I don't know how to get...
I'm heading over in.
Never mind, I found the down, like, the attic way. Stairway. Well, at least you could say we found nothing on the cum light.
It's cold. Oh, it's in front of us! It's in here!
Oh no! Timeline got GG'd. I got freezing temperature.
Guys, I'm traveling over here without lights.
I went into the room. I didn't realize it was a haunted room. The only reason I knew is because I haunted breath as soon as he walked in there.
We got freezing temperatures. Holy shit, that was brutal.
What a double kill.
Okay, freezing temperatures, what else? I need to throw in the crucifix. I have a crucifix.
I'm gonna try and grab the EMF. I hope I don't die.
That was my EMF.
I need more shit.
Alright, hey, come out, stop talking.
No! Fucker, run! Don't go in that room. Go upstairs.
Oh god, I see it. It's... Hey, ghost, over here.
Hey kid, I bet you suck at Fortnite.
Like, I literally saw it crawling out of the room. It might just be in this beginning room.
Watch, he's gonna come through the window and fucking kill us.
It can. Apparently it can grab through the door. Hey! Hey, ghost!
Man, I gotta take a picture of the body.
No, I took a body. I took the picture of the body already.
Oh.
Just check the journal. I took a picture of the ghost too. It was running into the wall.
At least we know Timeline or his stalker's still alive. He's really good at running.
Hey, ghost! Your mother's calling. She wants you to get out here.
Super crucifix did nothing, man. It didn't save my ass.
It did nothing, man. I threw the crucifix down. It didn't stop the hunt.
Huh. Well, it's not supposed to. It's supposed to, like, trip the crucifix. That's what. Okay. I'm gonna go around and grab the cameras. I don't want to go through here, though.
So what evidence do we have?
Just freezing temperatures so far.
Through a camera through the windows.
Yeah, we can do that. Wait, I got an EMF too.
It's here.
We got an EMF too.
You know, I'm lucky I was saved because I only brought the cum light with me, so I was traveling pretty much in the dark.
Yeah, maybe it can't see cum lights.
Wait, we got the crucifix objective.
Oh, it worked? But we have no smudge sticks. We have no smudge sticks.
No, for it.
Oh, I see a fingerprint.
There's a fingerprint in the door. You see that?
Wait, where?
Oh, yeah, I do.
On your left.
Okay, it's in this room, then. It's in the room to the left, actually.
It was chasing me. I opened the door. Timeline.
I kind of want to check.
It's behind the room with me, but it got him.
Oh, I see.
Okay, this is bad, or this is good and bad, because we still need to get the DSLR cameras.
Wait, we don't have no way to check to see what else.
We gotta get the DSLR cameras from the kitchen, so we gotta go in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck that.
I got one of them.
It's the only light I have.
Try getting the one near Carrie's body or timeline.
You guys got it. You don't need my help.
I'm leaving.
You told him to go get the camera. Oh, Jesus.
I need to know where at. Like this only light I have. Like everybody else is not the rest of the light. I got stuck with the coupe light, so that's how I was navigating myself with.
I got nothing on the camera yet. Did anybody use a spirit box in that room, actually?
Yes, I said, did anybody do a spirit box?
I need to get the spirit.
There's one in the truck.
I picked up Carrie's.
I'm gonna go around back and get the camera through that way.
Spirit box.
Spirit box confirmed?
Yes, spirit box confirmed. Got the name, and they said here. It was inside of the room. Yes, it was.
Alright, get out there soon. It might be a killer.
So spirit box confirmed, right?
Yes, spirit box. I got the spirit box.
It's
I'm
either-
damn sure I got the spirit box.
It's either a wraith, demon, or a mare. Let's hope it's not a wraith. Actually, if it's a wraith, I have a plan.
No, it's rain.
What?
We have 3: freezing temperatures, fingerprints, spirit box.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to put that one. Oh, do you know what this means? Like, if we knew it was a wraith and brought salt in, it would end the attack immediately, and I did bring salt.
Oh, there we go.
What's the plan? So it's definitely a wraith because the spirit box I got confirmed.
It is a wraith. It is a wraith. If you can hear us put in wraith, I'm going to end the mission in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Objective completed.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
160.
I got wraithed.
You got wraithed.
Did.
I was like, Carrie, are you there? And I'm like, oh my god. I got a picture of
I
you.
got killed. Sorry, in the exact same spot I did last time.
Yes. Well,
I
yeah,
gotta stop trying that.
yeah. It never. The
Like,
stairs
yeah,
never work.
Like I got the moment, like when I went inside that room when I started hearing my breath.
¿Cómo
like I just turned on
estás?
my light, and then I just said Helen, and it said here. When I said where are you, it said here.
I heard that. I was right next to you when that happened. So I was going to ask that question. Like, I had a spirit box. Do you want me to just start calling out for it? Because I know that angst it, and I wasn't sure if you wanted me to start doing that right
The
away.
thing
I'm
is, it
professional.
depends. Like I was looking into it, like I was reading into it. So like when you're alone, like when it's a shy ghost, you have to be alone. You have to turn off your light, and you have to yell his name and say where are you or what do you want.
Ask it a question.
Questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you want me to like start right away, or do you want me to wait a little bit until we have more clues?
Yeah, wait a little bit till we find the room that it's suspected in, because usually that's the best time. But you can always still like check it like in each room, like go in each room and ask like, "Hello, anybody here?"
Oh yeah, no. I had total stage fright that time. It was professional. Didn't want to step out of line. If it was a lower level, I might have. All right. I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Oh, Carrie, there's a picture of you on the stairs.
I don't want to see it.
Does somebody want to leave so I can add stuff?
Oh, Carrie.
Oh, actually, I have to make a new lobby anyway, so because I can't select the mission for us.
Oh, are we exiting? Okay.
Yeah, because we went through the 4-player limit, so this is the what it's what the mod does.
I will leave.
All right.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Can't it be like
Welcome back.
this game needs more maps? Dude, stop giving us that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, screw you. We're doing high school again. We're doing high school again because Carrie's never done this level. And let's show her the level.
Ready up. Alright. I'm going to buy a crucifix. Purchase. And this stuff will go into your inventory, right? Or it can? If I add it?
It goes into the group inventory if there is space.
Lovely. Okay.
So we're doing the high school because you've never done it before.
Yeah, let's do high school.
Yeah, you watched it, but wait till you play it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hey. Hello.
Checking the audio issues.
I love how like so far is it 2 for 2 that we panicked and hid in the room with the ghost in it, and I accidentally killed Timeline.
Infrared is for fingerprints.
The UV.
I didn't realize.
The UV.
How did you accidentally kill me?
Oh.
You mean when you shut the door
Yeah,
on me?
yeah. He shut the
I was running for the door and it was shut in my face, and I'm like, "Fuck!" I just stood there because I knew what was about to happen.
Okay, timeline. I was with you right there. I was with you right behind you, and I'm like, I saw him shut the door. I'm like, this bastard.
Like so much for homies for life, right? As soon as the cops show up, everybody for themselves.
Because as soon as it started flashing in the main floor, I was like, oh, into this room. And then Propane closes it, and I see Timeline next to me. It's like, and I'm like, oh, one of us is gonna die.
I felt that in real life before. Like you think you have homies, but as soon as the cops show up, it's everyone for themselves.
Wait, Substalker. Everyone's gangster until the ghost shows up, but in this case, everyone's a homie until the ghost shows up.
That's what I was saying. Well, you think you have a homeboy, as soon as the cops show up, everybody runs off in different directions. It's like, what the fuck?
Alright, we just need Carrie and Timeline to ready
Okay.
up.
I think I put a flashlight in your inventory. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out the inventory there.
Yeah,
I need
let's
about a flashlight.
go to school. Oh, dang, we loaded fast. Wow, we loaded fast. We just gotta wait for
I'm
Carrie.
really not looking forward to the high school. Oh, it's only intermediate at least.
Yeah.
At least we got 2 minutes of safety.
2 minutes of get the fuck out of jail free card. And it still pays like double the amount. God, that farmhouse was like scary. I was like, wow, we already have 2 deaths already. You know what was disturbing? There was a kid crawling on the floor and it didn't go through the walls. I was like, what the hell?
It wasn't crawling on the floor for me. I followed it clear up to the attic when it went looking for sup.
Look, it went looking for subs. What a YouTube
Sup. No, sup. You know,
Yeah.
sup stalker.
Yeah, I know.
Shower stalker.
Like, how did you even find
Yeah, I
that?
chased
Like,
it
I was out there
clear
with my
up
light.
to the attic.
Like an alien,
Okay.
the
I had
xenomorph.
no lights. I had absolutely no freaking lights over there. I just had the what's it
Little
called?
kid with a long
light.
bent neck, like it broke its neck at some point.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, it looked like the little kid with
And a
the
little
face ripped off. That
Tuft
one.
of hair on its... Oh, I don't know. I saw it from behind. I just noticed a little tuft of hair in the middle of its head up top.
Anyways, well, that's gonna be a clip. The clip's gonna call Propane Betrays Timeline. And me.
And you.
I was right there with Timeline. I was like, I went in the door too because I saw the ghost.
I didn't see the ghost.
It was.
I just saw an open door. I'm like, open door. I'm running for that thing, and then it shut right as I got to it. I'm like, fuck.
See, you see that one clip that you made of me where I died where the baby's crib was?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you like that shit. I went to a.
Wait, what was that? You?
door that I could see.
Wait. Say that again. I was laughing at that when you were explaining.
No, like when I went down into the baby's crib, like the baby's room, I just looked for the first open door I saw. And that one time I also died. Like I tried to close the door behind me, but I thought, yeah, probably these guys are gonna follow me, so I just left the door open. I just let it open for the ghost, and that's where I died. Where Timeline saw me die. See, I think some of this stuff through, but not too fast.
Yeah, I tried. Cause
That baby didn't.
Go on.
I was just gonna say that baby didn't really look for you, Sup. It just ran. It ran up the stairs, through the hallway, up the stairs into the attic to the very back of the attic,
Carrie.
then ran back down the stairs and disappeared.
All right, welcome back, Carrie.
Thank you. That was a long time to get in.
All right, so the high school missions and the journal missions, usually we try to bring everything we need into the school so that we don't have to like backtrack into it.
Oh, okay, into the front area or like outside the door, like we were doing the other night.
We could do that.
Took a book, flashlight. What else do we need?
Who got the thermal?
I'll get it.
I don't have a.
It's
I
my
could take
favorite.
the spare box if we need it. I like.
I'll get a
spare
picture
box.
camera.
Okay, so I guess I'm the spare box then.
Yes.
That sounds good.
I got the UV light. I got UV and picture box.
Wait, I did not even read the objectives.
Objective, motion sensor, smudge sticks, and EMF reader.
EMF reader, yeah. Elizabeth Thompson, the shy ghost, only seems to respond to people who are alone.
That definitely sounds like a high school ghost.
Are you talking about the high school angst?
So, does anybody have room for the night cam?
I could drop a book. I brought a book. Which camp should I take?
Shit. No, the book would be pretty useful too.
Yeah, but there was
I
only
can-
2 books. Somebody else took a book.
I can carry a book in my other hand with, since I'm using the EMF reader.
Okay. Do it. Grab the book.
Okay, so what should I grab? Which camera or
These.
cameras?
The night cams. All right. Are we ready, crew? Let's roll.
Okay, it's Elizabeth Thompson, so I won't forget since I'm using the spare box. Remembering the name is important.
We ready to head in? I mean, if we're lucky, the ghost will just be next door.
Or going as a group.
Do you guys want to split up?
It's a group or split up. That depends.
Should we split up?
I mean, we all each have like.
We would need multiple temperature and EMF readers, so.
Yeah, so better to stick together since we all have the different tools. What happened to Carrie?
He's back in the bus.
Okay. Okay, you guys go check in. I'll wait for Carrie.
I'm not dead yet.
Carrie, if you crouch, you walk faster. All right. Come in and check the thermometer in this room. What's the temperature?
We got 16, 18.
Okay, useless. If it's not less than 10, then it's not worthwhile.
Not interested.
Imagine if they had hot ghosts.
It's freaking hot right here.
Anything, Carrie?
16.
Okay, nothing. Substalker, are we gonna walk to the other side, or are we gonna keep going?
I just want to check this entire room.
All right, Carrie, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
The thing about the UV lamp is that it doesn't do anything until the ghost actually starts doing stuff. Nothing?
17. No.
Alright, let's keep going.
Oh no, do the numbers on the spirit box actually mean something, or they're just there for show?
It's frequency, because the ghost might be talking on a certain frequency. But the one that really matters is when it says nothing detected, because that means the ghost didn't respond or wasn't in the room to respond.
16.
Alright, let's low. Let's low.
Yeah, I think the numbers on the spirit box are just scrolling up and down looking for...
A frequency.
Sometimes I get high 100 numbers, but sometimes I get...
Uh-oh.
Anybody else?
I hear the phone. It's...
That would be a good place to check for fingerprints, right?
You...
Turn down the
You-
water inside of the bathroom just in case they start...
You'd think, but not always.
Okay. 19.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's catch up with the guys. Crouch walking. I'ma do the crab walk.
Okay.
Anything in this room? I literally am useless right now.
17.
Okay. Anything in the bathroom? This looks clean, and it better be clean.
17. 16.
Let's see if there's any,
Found nothing weird.
Nope. I was seeing if there's a Ouija board. Alright. What about this washroom?
Damn.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Nothing?
No. I might start playing with the keyboard, because turning with Xbox controller is great.
Yeah, I tried it with the PS4 controller. It just like needs optimizing.
It's slow turn. The turn is the worst part about it.
Anything here?
17.
All right.
I guess we can go barely that way. We still gotta do the other side, all the way upstairs.
Anything in the room, Carrie?
Do we want to check the gymnasium and the locker rooms off of it?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just search the whole floor.
17 in the classroom.
This side, the east wing is cleared for temperature.
We just have like the gymnasium, the cafeteria, and the locker rooms to check.
Alrighty, let's go.
Did one of us turn the lights on?
Yes, that was me. I turned the lights on. We checked that room.
I'm right behind you.
I'm like, where's Substalker? Substalker, where'd you go?
I'm over.
He's on the other side of this room.
Oh, okay.
I got no temperature reading so far. I'll let you guys know.
What about the gymnasium? Okay, I don't see anything. Let's check the door. Nothing in here.
Is it a joining room?
Okay, here's a locker room. Maybe we'll get something. Hello? Alright. Anything, Carrie?
17 road.
Alright, let's just get out of the room quickly, in case. I hear the ringing.
Elizabeth, is that you?
Let's keep going. They've already checked some of these rooms.
Guys, leave the room real quick. Let's see if I can get something from the spirit box.
Anything in here? What about here?
I heard a phone ring. I heard it.
I didn't hear it that time. Is it in this room? I don't see anything.
Elizabeth, are you in here?
Yeah, I heard the phone ring, but it's gonna wait.
Because it sounded like it came from this room, but I could be wrong. Alright, come on. Come on, Carrie. Let's go. What about this door? Oh, no, that's just Substock. It's in this one.
Ring again.
No, it's the next room. Damn it. Oh god. Hide. Carrie, in here. Check in, everybody. Is everybody okay?
The hell?
That's my second successful survival.
Okay, I heard the ringing from this room over near the hall.
Yeah, she's nearby. Which room was it? I found a room inside the room where I was in the phone.
Anything, guys?
Nothing. I haven't got a single EMF reading.
Okay, then I guess it wasn't this room.
We only have a couple more rooms to check. We got the second floor.
What was that?
Hang on, I'm stuck in the wall or something.
Oh shit, it's in here. It's in Carrie. It's with Carrie. It's behind Carrie.
Where? Okay, watch out here. Hide, you guys hide. I heard the footprints.
Yeah, I was like behind Carrie. Where? Oh my god, I caught it. I caught the photo of the ghost. I caught the photo of the ghost. We gonna leave Substalker in there? Also, do we really need 2 thermos?
No, I switched over to the spirit box, and as soon as I took it out, I was getting stopped a little bit, so I think I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, I saw you drop a bunch of things, Carrie. Oh shit.
Just the one.
Oh,
Substalker's...
Dude.
Subs-
Stalker, no.
Is that door locked on us?
Yes. Carrie, get this UV light.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab a
it's
camera.
locked till it stops hunting. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
get in.
On intermediate, it's 45 seconds, I believe, and on amateur, it's 20 seconds.
I could just hear my own heartbeat.
Stalker, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh god, thank god.
What a champion.
Got one problem though. I forgot to bring the video camera with me.
I got the DSLR camera. Where'd you want it placed?
I thought I had the video camera, but I think I dropped it somewhere. I'm not sure because I only have the flashlight in the spirit box.
I haven't gotten any temperature readings, so I don't know if it's down here. I think he's just coming down here to attack us.
Does it mean we go second floor now?
But I heard that phone ring.
Yeah, I heard it too, more than once. Do I need to put this thermometer back in the truck?
No.
Okay.
No, not.
So I do need to prepare my flashlight.
I got a thermal and a black light.
I've still got the buck and the EMF.
I got the picture camera and the DSLR camera. I'm the camera guy.
So, are we staking out that room or are we going upstairs?
Well, the room didn't show any signs of anything other than just the fact that the ghost decided to come in, right?
I need to get
Yeah.
the camera that I put that was in the.
Yeah.
There's a camera inside the basketball court that I need to go get.
Was it a small child again?
Was it a picture camera or a night cam?
The night cam, one of the cameras, you know, the tripods and all this.
Oh, I got one with me right now.
You sure do.
Yeah, but it's obviously not in the what's it called in the basketball court. So you guys want to retrieve it or no?
If we run across it, we will, I guess.
All right, I'll bring another camera.
Should I go get that spirit box?
Substalker, do you still have the spirit box on you?
I have a spare box, yes.
Okay, then no need, Carrie.
Alright, I'll keep using the purple thing.
Usually, everyone like gets like one object just so we can all just search
Right.
the same room quickly. So we try not to have multiples because it's wasteless, uses up time.
I guess inventory-wise, I was wondering if I threw it in the school.
Yes,
And
yes.
we finished
I
it.
thought you died because usually when you die, you drop your items. I was like, oh no, Carrie's been GG'd. And I was like, oh wait,
Oh,
what the heck?
right. I got away twice, which is a PB for me, friends.
Yeah, I finally died at level 42 of
We
no
got the
doubt.
objective with the
did.
EMF reader.
Roger that. We got that objective cleared.
Okay, we just need the smudge sticks, the burritos, and the motion.
Let's find the ghost room first before considering the optional objectives over. I'm
So
talking
we think it was one
thriller.
of the classrooms, right?
It was a thought, yes.
Because that ringing phone got pretty loud
I'm bringing the camera
right
over.
before the attack.
Don't forget the thermometer.
What are you doing with the door?
He's talking for thriller. Baby,
It's a nice breeze I'm
open
getting.
that door, going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
I gotta be
Open
on
and
my
slam
toes,
that
so we're ready
door.
to put it whenever.
Open and slam that door. Open and slam that door. Do 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 do
It
do.
was nearby here, right?
Something like that. Like it was in this room when I saw it appear.
I'll put a camera over here then, right close to the exit door.
Yeah, I got no temperature readings. Oh, it's cold. It's cold in this hallway. When I'm pointing down this hallway, it's like...
Say, I've got nothing on the EMF.
Camera over there. Wiz, I put a camera facing that way, so
Yeah.
you better off to face it the other way around.
Alright, so what did you guys say it was cold? You guys said the hallways was cold?
Yeah, when I was pointing down this way.
You think it might be leading us to the ghost? It could be upstairs too. Let's try checking down here.
It's gone now.
Let's try checking down here.
Let me try checking one of these rooms though first, alone.
Okay, oh, I'm gonna... I don't have any tools to actually check, so... Nothing?
There's no EMF. We've checked all these.
How come the door's closed then?
Carry down here.
Wait, which way? Oh, I see it.
So, do we start exploring upstairs? Wait, so timeline, you said we, like, explored all these doors down here? Because, why are they locked then?
Oh, can she do that?
Uh-oh. Hide.
Flashing. No! You locked me. Eek.
Okay, we're safe. Everybody check in?
Checking in.
I think we're all in the same room, aren't we?
Only four of
No,
us.
there's 4 of us in here.
Soccer's always my
Sub somewhere else.
He's in the next room.
No.
Sub is in the next room.
I think it came from upstairs. I'm pretty sure it came from upstairs.
Another ring.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing in here.
Okay. So we've checked everything here. We can start checking upstairs now. Hide!
Where are you?
Hide away from the doorway. Behind the lockers. What was that, Carrie?
Oh my
I heard
god!
in the spirit box. I
Wiz,
could hear what you guys talking
WizWarioo, stop that shit.
You scared?
I I thought for sure I was toast, so I threw this thing down. So
I don't know, but it gets on my nerves and makes me not want to play.
Alrighty.
I thought I heard something in the spirit box. I wasn't sure. It happened while you guys were talking and before she attacked.
Alright, well, we checked all the first floor, so let's move up to the second floor.
But I'm pretty sure I got something on the spirit box though.
Spirit box, maybe.
We'll hold that as a maybe, yeah.
I'm checking locker doors.
Because it sounded like I did.
Locks us outside.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Oh!
Definitely for sure the spirit box get to trigger her.
Yeah, it's somewhere around on this floor.
Okay, leave me alone in this room and let me see if I can get a response.
I think it's to the left.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go check while he checks with the spirit box.
Nothing on the EMF.
Alright, let's check the door down here.
Oh shit.
I've been GG'd! I've been GG'd! Fuck you.
I'm inside the same room we checked before.
God damn it, I was like, what the fuck? That was so random.
That's what I'm thinking.
I got no EMF reading whatsoever, and it kills him right in front of me.
I think the spirit box is the. But you have to guys leave me alone.
Ooh.
Timeline take away. I'm too scared.
Let's go. Oh, we've been this way, haven't we? Let's go this way then.
Shot in that room. Chick in here.
Where'd that bitch go? They must be downstairs. That's a hazard over there.
I see what triggers her.
Everybody,
Each time I call her name, she comes in attack.
Okay.
Yeah, don't call her name for now. Just don't call her because every time I start calling her Elizabeth, she
Where'd they all go?
Well, shall we keep looking?
Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? Looks like a scythe.
Stop where you at.
Ooh.
Attack, attack, attack.
Hide in the bathroom, Carrie. Substalker. Wait, where's Substalker? Oh, there's the power. What is this room? I don't think I've ever been here. They could have just, like, randomized where all the rooms would be in here.
Is everybody alive?
Carrie's alive.
I say witness.
I think we should group up.
Yeah.
I got
Substalker. Substalker. Can
We
you
got
hear
stuck in
me?
the classroom.
Substalker, can you hear me? Substalker, can you hear me? Ooh, Substalker, you have the spirit box. Substalker, Elizabeth Thompson is a bitch. Elizabeth Thompson is a bitch. She's a bitch. Randomly kills me out of nowhere, like, no reason whatsoever.
It's too aggressive.
the phone is off the hook in the room that
I'm
I'm
on the power room now. Let's start turning on lights. Like, if you want a switch light, turn it on now.
Can you do that light switch for me? I don't know how to do it with the Xbox controller.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good idea to start turning on light switch. Okay.
I'm a dead Substalker. Substalker. Hello, Substalker. Call to me. Substalker. 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 Substalker.
She just turned out the light in the room that you just turned the light on, and I don't see any.
Turn on the power.
Oh, okay. The switch is off and down. I don't see any fingerprints.
Substalker. Ooh. Subby wubby. Substalker. Here, baby.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here and figure out what, like, our options.
I think it's a shade.
Just back-to-back attacks. We gotta get out of here.
Or it could be a
Turn on
mare.
every single light switch.
Could be a mare or a demon.
Sup, you're headed the wrong way to get out of here. Just gonna point that out. We need to go that way.
Oh, I'm kind of panicking right now.
Turn off the welcome now. Prevent the gin from using it. It doesn't seem like a gin. Let's go for mare. You know, I wish as a ghost you could kind of see where the clues are. Where'd you guys go? Donkey Kong Country. Substalker, hear me. Substalker. Carry Madonna. Woo. Substalker, can you hear me? Substalker.
Can I just say?
What the hell?
I heard that. Mission kill.
Yeah, somebody just got killed without a hunt going on.
Whoa, let's get here. Where are
No.
you?
Here.
Elizabeth, are you in here?
Fine.
Elizabeth.
Stalker, let's go. Stalker, get out.
No, that kind of like, you know.
Man, this is a difficult school. The grades, it must be hard to get grades. I hear it. Is it all done? It was down there. It was down there.
Full water confirmed. Water confirmed.
Yep, I got full water.
Full water? Oh, poo water.
Yes, the same very bathroom. Water's right there.
No readings, though. We have absolutely no evidence, and this ghost is hunting us like crazy.
I think we should get a plan of.
Are we leaving? I just don't want to hang around too long.
I don't know what that. It depends on.
Wait. Guys, just get
Yeah, I've got.
Hang on. I thought I saw one of them.
I was like, poo water. Oh my god, fuck. I'm dead and this is still scary. This is the life cycle of a little girl.
Anybody there?
Carrie's here. Alright, let me recheck the mirror because I thought I saw a fingerprint. It would come up pink, right?
What evidence do we have anyway?
We don't have any evidence whatsoever. We have no temp, no EMF,
Yeah,
nothing.
let's get out. Let's just fucking get out. And nothing on the spirit box side.
Jennifer, where are you?
Wrong name is Elizabeth.
Uh-oh. There goes timeline. Oh, hey, you little bitch-ass motherfucker. Yeah, run away from me. I'm the terror that hides in the closet. I am the boogeyman. That animation is really stupid. I wonder did seeing the flashing light helped
Jesus
it.
Christ, I think it's a fucking demon, so aggressive. Be a Jin too.
You might be right.
It's way too aggressive. Well, I said Jennifer, not Elizabeth.
And then I corrected.
Yeah, then she corrected me.
So that might have done it.
Come on, let's go.
No, soccer.
Right here, right here.
Substalker, can you hear me? Substalker. Substalker, can you hear me? Substalker, give us a sign. So, shower stalker. Shower stalker. Oh, hey, I can walk on this?
Fucking hell, might as well call her Karen for how easy she triggers. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Gee.
That was tough, man.
Oh, you can walk on the little rail part.
I guess. I'm guessing demon. Or Jin. One of the two.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's the best.
Did we ever look at the camera for orb or anything?
You could try looking at the cameras for orbs or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's way too
Because orbs
aggressive.
would be
It's
like,
a demon or a Jin.
yeah, orbs would be definite Jin at least.
I'm guessing mare, based on the lack of clues and the frequent attack, but demon is also a thought.
We didn't even get an EMF reading.
Because you guys didn't check all the rooms.
My best
So that's what, like about 45 degrees or something like that?
Well, all ghosts can make you cold. I'm gonna grab some tissues. What I want to know is
yeah, I kind of heard something.
the
Like
place
last
though.
time, but I couldn't hear it over you.
Be right back.
Right. Well, either way, both Jin and demon come up with a spirit box.
What did I drop?
Yeah. Demons are a nightmare. Me and Propane have been, locked down by a demon a couple of times.
That will prevent from using its ability.
Yeah, we spent, 10 minutes in that bathroom? Because we couldn't get out, we opened the door and it attacked.
Nah, we're not going to.
Man, they need to give you something for the ghost to do.
Only thing with demons, I don't know that it was really aggressive enough. The demons we've had have been even worse. Considering our sanity 0, it really wasn't that aggressive. We were able to get out and move quite a bit before the dash.
I would say a mare. Hmm.
Yeah, and there was no EMF readings there at all.
Yeah, the pool water thing. I think it's if the ghost walks by it, but sometimes it is a sign that that's where the ghost is. You're just gonna guess? I'm guessing mare, because I don't know if it was like... Did you guys turn on all the lights?
I don't think it's a demon, but I don't have any other clue. No, Jins are more territorial. It covered too much ground.
Anyways, like, I was like, timeline.
I really don't
Timeline,
know.
like, were you guys turning on the lights and it's still attacked? Imagine you only got your insurance back if as a ghost you get back onto the band. Wait, was the lights on when the ghost attacked?
Shut it up.
I can't see the lights.
I mean, I'm leaning towards either demon or Yuri, but I don't know which one.
Oh, I'm guessing mare. It's probably demon, but I'm guessing mare.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, god damn it!
A shade?
I kinda suspected, but I don't know why,
I didn't
but
think so at all. There was no EMF
What?
for all that
How was it
activity.
a shade, though?
you guys...
Alright, hang on. I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll have to do the same thing too. You guys didn't check all the rooms on the east side on the second floor? And I thought it was a mare, because I was like, you guys turned on the lights, right? And then it turned it off? Guys?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, how could it be a shade, anyways?
It's because in its shade, it said, like, it was
way
a
too
shy
fucking
ghost.
aggressive.
It said it was a shy ghost, and I'm like, not a single...
But like what you said, like it kind of doesn't matter if it was a shy ghost. I try to be alone in the rooms.
Anyways, I'll make another room.
Welcome back. There's jobs ready for you.
Here, back in a washroom this.
That ghost wasn't shy.
guys. Let me go also use the bathroom real quick.
I don't know. The EMF didn't even go off when it killed WizWarioo right in front of me. So I don't know.
It was a little iffy.
And that ghost was definitely not shy.
We got 1, maybe 2 games left in me.
Ugh. Hello? Hi. You guys can hear me, right? I didn't lose everyone.
No.
I am back.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I know what happened. My volume was down. Sorry. I can't believe I survived that mission.
Yeah, I was that death was. I was like, what?
Alright, I'm gonna buy some more flashlights and stuff.
Ever since that traumatizing
Welcome, Dark
experience
Creek.
that me, Timeline, and Stalker had in the bathroom together, like, I always scanned the room.
Oh, I can buy a strong flashlight? Ooh.
Yeah, buy a strong flashlight. Those are better. But you can only have 4, so buying the weak flashlight is like better than nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna add some stuff to your stuff. Bloody blazes. Edgefield Street House.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Mario, did you guess shade while you were watching us struggle?
I was think. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was for some reason I was leaning towards shade because I was like when I flipped the page I'm like this feels like a shade, but I'm like but the clues. So I was like no, I guess mare.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm like because it keeps turning off the power, right?
I saw you hiding in the bathroom facing the wall.
Yeah, no, I was hiding down, head tucked under my arms. I was like facing the corner, the bottom corner.
That's exactly how Nagi died.
Exactly who died?
Nagi, Ocean something.
Oh yeah.
I forget her Twitch handle. Like,
That last time, I just ran down the stairs and hid under him.
Oh, guess what? It spawned on the stairs when you were doing that.
Every time I tried to run down the stairs.
I was
You
so
didn't
lucky.
get me.
I was so lucky.
I was watching through Wiz's stream and he saw you in the bathroom. And I was just like, why do you people do this? Do people just not want to face the fear of the impending death?
I couldn't believe it killed you, WizWarioo. I saw you with your hands at your neck, like in the sound of strangling going on.
I was like, what gave it away? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, and then I started looking at the ghost when it was attacking. It always seems to go to like where the flashlight is like flashing. So.
Did you do that gargle thing into the microphone to scare me?
Yes.
It got me. It 100% got me. I think I gasped out loud. And everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that as a clip. Like, Carrie thinks she's about to die.
I was like, I really did. I threw my flashlight on the ground and everything so that I wouldn't die holding it. And I was like, I'm toast. And I gasped and I just waited. I heard you laughing at me too.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Well, it 100% worked on your old friend Carrie.
Cause then you get that moment where there's an actual croak and it's like, are you fucking with me? It's like, no, the ghost is over there. And it's like, oh shit. Like that one clip when I thought Propane was fucking with me. When we were doing the 2-player. In the tutorial house. I was like, Propane, are you fucking with me? I looked to my right, it's like, ugh! Oh, here's a fucking ghost.
Alright, I like the thermometer, but I also like the spirit box. So does anybody want me to carry one or the other?
I want to do the thermometer.
Okay, I'd like to give the spirit box a shot. I've never gotten a response out of it before. So
It's quite
this
spooky.
is intermediate.
It's kind of shocking or surprising when you hear it talk. Like after like nothing happening for so long, it'll be like, adult, E.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, you
That's
heard
what I
it.
want.
You heard that one time where it was like attack, 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 and you're like,
Yes, and that's when I got the photo of it. I was like determined to get a photo that
into the
day.
garage, everybody. 10-4. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I think I got it.
And then I just didn't go into the garage.
I could have thrown a smudge stick. I could have thrown a smudge stick too, but I was just like, okay, fuck, I'm gonna hide. It's like, oh, I got it. Oh God!
Yeah. I was so determined because I saw it. I was like, I want this picture.
I can't believe you got that. I can't believe you got that because during a hunt you can't take pictures.
I'm so glad that actually worked because otherwise it would have been so defeating. But yeah, so now my new mission is to actually hear something on the on the old spirit box.
All right, waiting on timeline.
Oh.
I got $72 back. I was wondering if if the ghost goes back to the van, does he get the money back?
If the ghost starts haunting the van, we're all screwed.
What if the van is the ghost?
Call Ghostbusters? I just realized something. What if you had a music box that calms down the ghosts?
It just plays the Ghostbusters theme.
Like I had like a ballerina song, like ballerina, the dancing ballerina, but like sometimes it fucks up and it angers the ghost.
Benny Hill music.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, Substalker, we were talking about a music box that could calm down a ghost, but there's a chance it could fuck up and anger the ghost, like the music box.
Oh.
Alright, objectives, crucifix, thermometer, capture photo of ghosts. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We got this. I got the thermometer, so nobody else needs to pick it up.
10-4.
Damn it, I already have.
Nothing in the I haven't seen anything so far. Nothing seen so far. Heading into the basement.
Garage lights on?
Ouija board found. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh. Did it register? Oh, it didn't register. Let me move it.
Hello, is anyone here?
Try taking it now. Okay, it registered despite not showing anything. I've got no temperature readings on the main floor and the basement. I'm going to go upstairs.
Yeah, I know no EMFs in the basement.
If that says that on the spirit box, that means nothing. Ghost knocked down a painting upstairs. I think it's upstairs, guys.
Okay, coming upstairs.
We got $40, boys and girls. I picked up a bone and also took a picture of it.
Can you give me a sign? Would you like to talk to us? Stephen Jones, are you in here?
Did you throw that painting on the floor?
Yes, the painting was thrown on the floor.
EMF 5
Where? Where?
in the hallway right here.
EMF 5 confirmed. You know what would be nice if the clues just like automatically just filled in.
Registered? Yeah, but I can see why they don't. Give me a sign. Is there anything you want to say? Where are you?
No temperature reading so far.
Yeah, this thing is reading at 3. Would you like to talk to us?
It's not a freezing ghost, it seems, on my thermometer.
Are you in here? Would you like to say something? I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I dropped a book in the hallway here.
I'm gonna go grab a camera then.
It's a good drop.
Time limit is up. Time limit is up. Over.
Tell us how old you are.
I think that's ghost writings. Is that ghost writings in that book?
Carrie, is there ghostwriting on the book? Over.
Let me just find it.
That is an affirmative. There is ghost writing. Alright.
Ghostwriting confirmed. Over. Revenant, Revenant, Shade, or Oni. Over. We need a spirit box for Oni. Shade is a ghost orb, and Revenant is a fingerprint.
Okay, I'll keep going with the box. Stephen Jones, tell me how old you are.
Gonna scan for fingerprints. Oh, did you already do that? Did you already do that, Substalker?
Steve Jones, did you live here?
Fingerprint confirmed. Fingerprint confirmed. Handprint confirmed. Handprint is confirmed.
And I didn't fulfill my mission.
Revenant. It's slow but violent that will attack indiscriminately. It has been rumored to travel at significant high speed when hunting. The Revenant will travel at significant speed when hunting a victim. Hiding from the Revenant will cause it to move very slowly.
Alright, who's got the camera?
I have the camera.
You got the camera and the thermometer, right?
Camera and thermometer, yes.
Who's got the quick fix?
do we even have any crucifix? I don't think we do.
It was
We
on the second
definitely do.
floor.
I saw someone holding one earlier. Upstairs.
Oh, the thermometer was like upstairs or something.
Alright, WizWarioo, do you want me to take one of those two things, or do you want to, well, I keep going with this? No, there's no point in going with the spirit box.
I mean, do you guys want the $20 extra? I'm if and or buts about. Okay, Substalker's in for it. Is it level 5? There's no temperature drops here. Okay, remember, hiding from the Revenant will make it find you slower.
You guys upstairs or downstairs?
We're upstairs. Over.
Okay, I've got the crucifix.
Drop it where that EMF is. Holy shit, that crucifix glitched out a bit.
It goes.
Can you cool down the place, Ghost? It's a little hot in here with 5
Ghost.
people.
What's your favorite superhero and why is it Batman?
Who died?
Oh,
Who died?
God.
Oh, I gotta see her legs.
Dead body confirmed. I also got a picture of the ghost, so we completed. We got $20.
Well, is
All it took was for her to die.
I can't even get below 60 Fahrenheit in this house.
Well, I mean, technically, we already found it, right?
Yeah,
We
I
already
can't.
know what it
I
is.
can't get the temperature to drop anymore. It's weird.
No, we haven't even got the 50 yet, I don't think.
At most, it dropped to 16. I'd say the. Huh? The ghost still hunted despite the crucifix. I got a picture of Carrie's dead body, so you know that's done.
I got a picture of her sticking out through the bottom of the floor.
Unfortunately, the journal did not showcase it very well. I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, I say we call it.
Yeah, before we have to like take more pictures of dead bodies. Come on, Substalker, let's just skedaddle so we can play another game.
Really wants to show off his crucifix.
Well, I mean, he's not even taking temperature readings, so right now he's doing not much of anything. Except for... But it'll attack him unless...
Alright, everybody got Revenant. Closing the gate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, Revenant.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Totally have my guard down.
I was like, oh, who died? And I hear Carrie's like, oh, jeez.
I, like, at 100%, like, I was calm as a cucumber. I was like, alright, we got the ghost figured out, we got all the clues, we're just kind of looking for extra stuff. Like, I wasn't even, like, thinking about an attack. And by the time I did, it was too late.
Yeah, I thought everyone was gonna follow us into the bathroom.
The door shut in my face, and that's when I knew it was game over.
Who did it? Who done it?
It might have
Oh,
been
I get
me.
to select a job.
Oh, but
Okay.
it doesn't work because it's the 5 or the 8-player mod, so it would crash the game.
If I pick a place?
I don't think you even can because of the mod previously. Because there's normally not supposed to be more than 4 people playing.
Right. So what's your suggested course of action here?
This is a bug actually with the mod, so we just have to like leave the lobby, make a new one. That's usually how it goes.
Okay.
Oh, before that.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's look at the photos.
Oh.
Yeah, photos. The ghost. I caught the ghost. I'll say this, Carrie. You at least got us to $20.
That's what my dead body's worth. Yeah.
Just a shadow. You know what was really?
Wow. Look at that.
You know what was really funny?
Half.
When was it you, Propane, when you were asking the ghost like, who's your favorite superhero and why is it Batman?
Right.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Heck, as soon as he said Batman.
I think that's when I was like, yeah, this is a pretty good ghost hunt. We did get it right, like this kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, why is everybody running? I was way too chill in that one for some reason. The school had me freaked out, so by the time we were in a house, I was like, all right, I kind of know this man.
Wait till you play like with just 2 people, because then it gets even creepier, especially when one of them
I
dies.
think I'm going to, because remember my friend who kept glitching out? I think we're going to do a 2-player at some point just to test his system.
Oh yeah, it's super fucking scary. It's super fucking scary.
Ready for that, yeah.
My favorite videos are people playing with the VR headset. When they get so scared, they go out, and you can see them take off their headset.
Oh. I actually kind of like pulled my headset away from the audio that time when the ghost killed me, because it's so cringy. Okay, so I'm leaving this lobby.
I am going to sleep.
One more game.
Oh, okay.
It depends on what map.
What? Any requests? Any requests for maps?
I don't know them well enough, so.
Something not ridiculously big.
As long as it's what? Propane?
Just not as long as it's not ridiculously big.
Not ridiculously big, since it's moving.
Okay, that means no high school or asylum. Someday. Someday, Carrie. Because all the funny stuff happens here.
Hello.
Because all the
Well,
funny
this is
stuff
very nice
happens
to have
here.
this. What? Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta get a video of this. Whoever's standing next to me, just stay there. God, no. Alright, so you were kind of merged with me, and all I could see was your eyeballs going forth. Your eyeballs, your lips, so good! It's so weird!
Oh god, I can see myself.
That is me.
This is scarier than anything in the game!
The back of the eyeballs.
Perfect circles.
Phenomenal, I love it. Good gravy.
And the jaw looks like it's making like sticking the tongue out, and the bottom jaw looks like the top teeth.
Oh, that was hilarious. Hello, Pussycat. I love you. Yes, I do.
Everybody dropped in an item.
Wait, what? What?
Everybody dropped in an
What?
item.
What?
Fast loading. I wonder will Carrie join us soon. Oh, I just thought of I remember something I thought about in this game. What if there was an objective that was like, don't have any of your members die?
I could see that as like a daily.
And what about like
Joseph
gotta
Thomas.
complete all the objectives before you can get like the objective pays?
Dirty water. Motion sensor. Crucifix. Joseph Thomas. Respond.
It's ready on the desk for you.
All right, I'm getting the spirit box.
I'm getting the spirit box again because I really want that.
You really want that response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we just go right in, or do we bring the items up just for convenience?
I'll bring them
Items
over
for convenience it
closer.
is. Alright, let's see what else.
Man, I really want a stronger run when they upgrade this.
They're gonna be... A lot of people are complaining about that too, and I agree with it. It just needs to be like 10% faster, and then it's all good.
Like right now, it's not even tangible, the difference.
Oh yeah, I don't forget, bind your sprint to your up button, or whatever your forward moving button is. Also, don't forget the crouch walking, because for some reason crouching is faster than standing up, so might have been a mix-up. Are you inside, Substalker? It's on professional, we got no time, so the ghost can attack at any point.
Very good.
Go upstairs and check. I don't know.
Can't wait to die again.
Did someone turn on the lights on the downstairs? Because the lights came on.
Yeah, no, I think that it might be downstairs then.
Okay, I'll leave a camera up here.
But it only got to 10 Celsius.
Hello, are you here?
I got the voodoo doll.
Oh my god, did you? Get Is that your voodoo doll?
Where'd it go?
Back in the corner.
Is it back in the corner?
It's gone.
It went towards Carrie.
It went on the middle of this
Voodoo
rug.
doll in the kitchen.
The voodoo doll went into the kitchen. Oh my god.
Wow, fascinating.
I'm looking at it. But I'm getting no EMF in the kitchen, so I don't know.
Hello, are you here? The stairs where I-
Phone detected.
Yeah, it might be. It just might be in the living room, in the kitchen.
How old are you?
Let's head down to the kitchen then.
Things we gotta check is upstairs.
You want to check upstairs with me?
Yeah.
Me and Propane are checking upstairs in the attic. I'm getting... Well, I can't really detect anything, but I've seen nothing so far.
Are you in this house right now?
Yeah, I think it's in the kitchen.
Let's get back to the kitchen. Nothing upstairs in the attic.
The kitchen is the room I got to the coldest. It was like a 10 Celsius.
Okay, that's a good idea then.
Alright, grabbing the cameras and dropping it down in the kitchen again.
Hi, are you in the garage? Are you a nice ghosty ghost?
You know they're not, Carrie.
Are you the nicest?
Oh no, that kitchen.
Are you in the
I was
kitchen?
thinking somewhere else.
Gonna go outside and grab some more salt in case it's a wraith over.
It's in
I don't know. I'm getting no reading.
I mean, I'm getting no readings in the kitchen, but the voodoo doll's laying right there. I don't know.
You can pick it up and throw it again and determine where its next location is over.
That could have been a wicked glitch. I saw him throw it, and then it just could have just clipped from the bedroom down into the kitchen.
It's in the living room, not the kitchen.
It's in the living room to the left again?
No, straight ahead. You see the room with the fan right ahead of us? It's in that room. I threw it in the kitchen, and it stayed in the kitchen. So I don't know. The voodoo doll's broken, I guess.
Is that your voodoo doll?
Because when I pointed the thermometer at the living room, it got to like 5.
How did you die? You want to attack?
I don't know.
I still hear footsteps.
I don't know. The voodoo doll's landing in the kitchen. I picked it up and threw it down, and it landed on the floor in the kitchen. Moved about 5 feet and stopped again.
I'm gonna try and scan it. I was scared.
Everyone's okay, I think.
Carrie's okay.
Jesus Christ.
I turned the light back on.
Yeah, let's get the power back on. Anybody check the garage? Or the workshop?
I checked the wood. Oh, it's hunting again.
That's pretty aggressive. Carrie. I have visual on Carrie. Don't worry, Carrie. I'm watching right behind you. You can probably hear me, but I can't hear you. Carrie, are you okay?
Okay.
Here's a door.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get a tool to help with the investigation. I'll be back.
Ghost writing confirmed.
Which room was it in? Over.
I'm in the bathroom, and the toilet is
toilet or?
Alright, I'm heading in to take a picture of the dirty water. Oh my god, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, poor propane. Can you guys hear me? No, Substock. I don't think I can. I'm trying to say you got ghostwriting. Oh, dang, yeah. We heard it from Carrie.
Can you guys hear me now then?
We can hear you, Substalker.
Oh, fucking Christ, I had my mic on mute. Jesus, goddamn Christ, when I went to the bathroom, I forgot to turn it off. Okay, so I got the ghost in the bathroom. I dropped everything over there. I was hiding in there this whole time.
Me and you.
Yeah, you can thank you, Carrie. If it wasn't for you, nobody would have noticed.
There's an interaction in the bathroom or something? Like, we need a UV in the bathroom. Man, propane, as soon as you went in there, I was like... Oh, wait. As soon as I went through the door, I was like, wait, it's gonna attack. And I just went back out.
It works just.
Heading back to the van to pick up stuff. Oh, shit. Timeline, are you out here? Over. That's the crab walk. Is everybody okay? Over.
I'm alright, I didn't see anything. I think I heard him flick the light switch in here a lot. Does anybody have a fingerprint thing?
I got the UV light. I'm going to quickly check the van for some ghost orbs. Over.
Roger that.
I picked up the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. So aggressive.
So what do we have for it so far?
Fingerprints, and I think that was about it. Oh, no. Ghost writing, not fingerprints, not fingerprints. Ghost writing. Negative on the fingerprint, it's ghost writing. Let me in, let me in. Guys, you're gonna be okay.
Checking in.
alive? I was in the kitchen and could hear the footsteps and such.
Okay, no saw crossed over here. You can see the saw still intact.
Ah, nice work.
Where are you guys?
No ghost riding in the kitchen either.
It's in the bathroom. The ghost
No
riding
fingerprints in the bathroom.
Okay.
Turn the lights on in the living room again.
Yeah, I got nothing. No fingerprints.
Anybody got the EMF reader? I'm gonna grab the EMF for a while.
I've got an EMF, but I don't know what bathroom you guys are in. I've been able to...
The bathroom in the back near the workbench. The bathroom near the workbench in the first floor.
Yeah, main floor, close to the door.
Holy shit. Now, this is just pre-guessing, but based on how aggressive it is, it seems to be a demon. And it seems to fit within the attack patterns.
There's ghost orbs in the living room.
There's ghost orbs in the living room?
Yeah, he just... it was
Oh,
on
there it
the
is.
map, but-
I just saw it. Ghost orbs confirmed for those who can hear. Ghost orbs confirmed. Oh, it's a Shade or Yuri. Guys, are you okay?
We're just missing EMF 5. And...
Yeah,
EMF 5, EMF 5, or what was it? Freezing temperature. Freezing temperature or EMF 5. A ghost orb was seen in the living room. Ghost orb was seen in the living room.
Confirmed orb.
okay, so what's the other evidence?
Ghost riding.
Ghost writing and ghost orb. We need a EMF or a freezing temperature.
Alright then. So we need EMF or... Yeah, okay, the temperature then.
We need a picture of dirty
EMF, I'll
water,
get the
crucifix.
I need an EMF reader though.
Okay, let me see. Where's the damn truck?
I will.
Oh, there it is. Okay, God. I was like, what the hell? Clouds and shaking your heart. Look up. Very freaky.
The little fucker's gonna cross through the hell. Fuck it, just go over it.
I got the thermometer.
You hear the footprints?
Yeah, I heard that. Was that like... Go... Oh, I'm glad I'm not close enough to be there.
Oh no, timeline's in there. I was just gonna throw this crucifix in the living room too.
Just a touch too soon.
We should probably put a motion sensor in there too.
Yeah, I already did that. Guys, if you're in the van, did the motion sensor objective complete? Carrie, Substalker, did the motion sensor objective clear?
Detect the coast presence of motion. Tender has been,
Did it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
That's clear.
I got an EMF of 5.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, excellent. EMF 5, EMF 5.
Wait, you guys said there was dirty water. We need a phone.
was gonna go in there for that. You wanna go in there?
Carrie,
Let's go through the back door.
timeline in a second propane. Let's drink some pills because the sanity's all the way to 0.
10-4, it's a shade, by the way.
Wait, was there a smudge stick? Oh no, no smudge sticks.
Okay.
I got a head cam if you guys want to watch.
Yeah, I got an EMF 5 right out in the hallway
your face.
outside the bathroom.
Awesome. Nice work.
We saw the ghost inside the camera right now too.
It was super fun.
It was an old lanky bastard.
Are we gonna go through the front or the back?
An old like it best.
I say we go
Yeah,
through the
let's
back.
go to the back.
I don't want to have to.
Alright, do we want to do the crucifix stuff, Sarah?
Wasn't the crucifix supposed to be thrown in the front door?
I have it.
There are no more pills. I can't take one.
Okay, propane. So we're gonna do this thing where we walk in the door and immediately back out because this ghost is tricky.
I'll buy some next time. Try to add them to the inventory.
Go in, out. Did it just turn off the lights?
Okay, so what evidence do we have anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
Evidence
Just
in
through the
the
crucifix,
level
yeah.
5, ghost rating, and ghost orb. That means we are dealing with ghost type shade.
So part of me is like,
Trying to look for more evidence or what's up? What?
I mean, apparently you guys wanted the dirty ghost water, and right now the ghost seems to be iffy. What's the ghost activity on the van? Over.
It just came out at 3, or sorry, 2.
Let us know when it goes to 0.
My sanity is at 0, so.
Will do. The last 2 objectives are photo of dirty water and ward off an attack with a crucifix, and the letter is level 9.
Let us know when the ghost activity is 0, so we'll go in safer.
It just went down to 0, and I'm gonna save right here.
No dirty poop water. Over. Okay, a whole lot of fuck this.
Activity 4. Activity 4.
Fuck that. That's
I know what you mean. That's a nuisance.
yeah, no dirty poop water. I don't think it's ever gonna go into the bathroom. Over.
Alright, you wanna leave?
Yeah, let's just rock and roll and leave.
Alright, activity's back down to 0, so. Okay, you're sitting here, let's go.
I was ready to leave with you guys, but okay. I was ready to go in with my little candlestick and, lighter. Bata goes with the candlestick. But no.
I was not leaving this truck tonight anymore. Thank you.
That ghost was kind of shady. It acted like a demon or a mare.
fuck you, Joseph Thomas.
I don't know. It acted kind of like the one in the high school, and that was a shade too.
I know.
At least no one died. That's
Yeah,
a
no one died.
plus.
That's a super plus.
There's evidence that shade will stop all paranormal activity if there are multiple people nearby. The ghost will not enter hunting mode if there's multiple people nearby.
When we saw it on camera, there was nobody in the room.
Alright, well I'm going to shut the van in 5, 4...
When I got
3,
EMF 5, I was
2,
alone in that
1.
hallway.
Yeah. That was a good get. That confirmed it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
150. So the photos are still like costing like $5 per piece, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, no, the interaction costed 5, the bone costed 10.
Alright, all I have left to buy are motion sensors, really. Nothing else really matters besides that.
Oh, I'm finally back down to the. I'm finally back down to even or the 0 and 5s again.
I put some insanity pills and a thermometer in the inventory.
That's always helpful.
I might buy more pills actually.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sleep.
Okay, good night.
Alright, see ya, Propane.
Good to see you again.
Oh, I'm also kind of tired myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you enjoyed this session, Carrie.
Oh, very much so. Thank you for having me once again. This is super fun.
Never-ending fun. So there's like, I think there were 2 clips I need to make here. It was Propane betrays timeline and he dies for it. Like in that farmhouse, like the lights start blinking, he runs in the room and he closes it just as timeline was about to get through, and I saw the ghost right next to timeline. I'm like, oh, one of us is gonna die, and then he dies.
Yeah. Amazing.
And then we were laughing about something else. Oh,
Oh, you made the gargle sound into the microphone. And
oh yeah. Carrie gets spooked.
I like did a sharp inhale.
And then there was a timeline dies for $30.
Oh god.
It went from
Yeah,
$10 to $30.
That's harsh.
Because it was on professional mode, and apparently he didn't get insurance money. I still don't know how it works. I think you have to be in the van when you turn to a ghost, which is weird.
Yeah, that's extra weird.
Because sometimes you don't get insurance money back, even if you like spent a lot of stuff.
I know you've told me this before, but just for one last time, if I drop an item in the house and I don't die, I don't have to go get it, do I?
Nope, they haven't implemented that stuff.
It'll just respawn in the inventory?
Yeah, because I guess someone else goes to pick it up in the morning, but a lot of people are like, hey, you should get punished for leaving stuff in the house. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of agree, but I thought maybe, like, depending on how much item you leave in the house, you can actually pay a fee to get all of them back.
That could be a mode. That could be, like, super expert mode or something like that, where, like, in that mode you could be penalized for leaving stuff behind or have to go get it.
Oh.
I wouldn't want every game to be like that. I'm level 6 now, by the way, which is kind of nice.
That is definitely good. You got 7 more levels, then you'll unlock everything in the current early access.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so some people on the Phasmophobia Discord were suggesting a ghost tour where it's like you go through like a randomly levels given to you randomly. Maybe maybe the equipment thing would matter there, where it's like, okay, you got to bring it with you to the next mission. If you leave it in the house, you won't have it for the next mission. Like they give you a set amount of equipment.
And that could be real trouble. Like if everyone loses the thermometer by like the last ghost. Oh my god.
Well, with the thermometer,
Awesome.
if it's a freezing ghost, you can just look at your breath, because if there's a freezing breath, that means freezing temperatures.
Oh, yeah.
So the thermometer is like kind of a little weak, but it's still useful.
It's pretty clear, at least.
Yes.
And I'm going to get something's going to talk to me on that ghost box. The next time we play, something's going to say "Hello, Carrie" to me on that thing. Something.
Would it be like, "Hello, Carrie"?
It better be. You know what? It better be. Get out of here. All right. So, are we done for the night?
Yeah, everyone's also done too. Let's see.
Everyone's
I
GG.
got $17 that game.
I
lost
actually need
20.
some dinner, so I'm good to call it a night.
Okay. If you're able, after or during dinner, I'm gonna make those clips and then we can watch them together on Discord.
Sweet. All right. Well, thanks for hosting once again.
Yes, thank you for the host, Carrie Madonna.
And I'm gonna peace out. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya. Substock, are down for another game, you guess? Well, timeline's gone, propane's done, And Carrie's gotta go eat. And I'm actually feeling tired too because I went out all day to go do some physical activity, so I'm also kind of tired. Tomlin says he wants to see them. Let me know when you show the clips. Alright, then. You'll know. It'll be on YouTube. Just, you know, where is that? If any of you is interested in watching those clips, I always have some kind of clip for, every game. Or, for Phasmophobia. Where it's like almost every time we play, there's always like at least some clips going in. I literally cannot believe there was a sequel to, Timeline Dies for $10. It's like Timeline Dies for $30. Yo, Vintage Classic Gamer, I love you. Aw. Thanks, dude. Hang on, this did not sound very... Not you... what's the word? What's that word where it's like that you just like love yourself? I'm not gonna do that. It's not masochist. It's not. I forget what the word is. But anyways. Yeah, I'm eating chips. What you gonna do about it? Tomlin, when I heard that noise, I knew it was you. Well, anyways, thank everybody for dropping by the stream tonight. Tonight was today was a busy, fun day for me, physically. And we get to have some Phasmophobia fun. Let's see who we can raid. Is there anybody we can go raid? Trying to look here. Was Cypherian playing as Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Yeah, I see a timeline. That's such a great clip. You'll love it. Wait, which one? Which one, Sub? Which one, Substalker? There's like 24 clips in that playlist. It's like, which one are you talking about? Oh, the hiding in the closet. Oh, you're hiding in the closet? Hey, Tom Cruise. Hey, R. Kelly, Tom Cruise, are you coming out? Door locks behind both of us. And then, like, Substalker is just like, open a door, open a door, open a door. And Sai's like, dude, I can't open the door. And he just keeps talking as the ghost comes forth and then, like, eats you because it heard you first. Oh, yeah, for those new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, check out my Twitter for updates on the stream. Discord if you want to join. Join the Discord, because everybody has a Discord. And there's a YouTube where I upload set clips. But with that said, let's go raid Save Ninja. What's that about a ninja? What's that about a ninja, Vintage Classic Gamer? Also, it's this guy's birthday coming up. Go check him out to play jank games. I'll do a shout out. Oh, dodging the ghost? Yeah. Like, I've dodged the ghost for like... I've dodged death for like 42 levels before I finally died, so I had a 42 deathless streak, which was pretty impressive. But anyways, let's go raid Cypherin. He's a cool, chill dude. Probably a good time to wind down. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that dropped by the stream today. I know I stream this game a lot, but that's just because Phasmophobia is so much fun with people. And that's the key word, it's fun with people. But yeah, I'm your host, WizWarioo. You're the viewers and I'm the streamer. I hope you all have a good weekend, because it's the weekend. And hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with people. Doing physical activities. Is there anything else I would like to say? Oh, other than I appreciate everybody that dropped by to watch the stream. I also appreciated everybody who joined in to play the games. So I hope to see you all next time. Hopefully I'll get around to like streaming some other games. Because I wanted to stream a bunch of Dreamcast horror games, because it turns out I have quite a bit, so it'd be a shame to not stream those. But let's go raid Cypher in. If you copied the message, we're a WizWarioo, we're going to raid, and stick around just for a little bit, I appreciate it. So with that said, let's go raid Cypher in 3, 2, 1... Raid! And if you're